Hi, I'm Tracy Ford with RCR Wireless News. I'm here in Kirkland, Washington with Bill Morrow, the CEO of Clearwire. And Clearwire has been ramping up pretty fast for the last couple months. What have you found so far? What's exciting to you?
Well, it's all exciting when you see customers respond first and foremost to our product. It's just incredible when they open that laptop for the first time, the look on their face when they see 6 megabit per second compared to 1 megabit that they may have been seeing on their 3G data card. They're delighted with it. As many people know, there's so many more video applications being run over the internet. Now to be able to have that kind of performance while you're out and on the go is just something that the customers need, and we're right there to provide it.
How mobile is it at this point? And what do you find? Are people still mostly buying the stationary units still? Or?
No, actually what we see for every market that we launch, there's more and more people picking up the mobile side of it. As we prepare a city for coverage, we take into account what we think is really the mobility pattern within that city. And so we're finding so many people that says, yes, I like it at my house, but I like it even more for me to be able to take it and have it on the go. And what we find is there are patterns, again, as they travel around. Most people actually stay within the city, especially as they look at some of the high-speed video applications that they have.
What demographic are you seeing with highest adoption?
Well, today it's actually kind of the younger, more urban group that recognizes that technology is a transition. It's fascinating. If you think about the younger generation as leading the older generation in new techniques and new applications and new ways of doing business. Take social networking as an example. It started out at a very young generation concept, and now many, even the older generation, prefer that to use in terms of their communication, and they do it while they're out and on the go because of our busy lifestyles that we have.
What are you seeing in some of the recently launched cities? Portland, Vegas, I think would be an interesting.
So with Portland, Las Vegas, and Atlanta, first and foremost, we're seeing much more interest from the consumers than what we had thought, which is good news to us. I would say every customer is different, and just like every market is different. The good news about our product is everybody wants access to the internet. Everybody wants to see that video content come down in a way that's familiar with what they see with a broadband connection while they're at home. So that's common amongst the markets, but their application is slightly different. So take, for example, in Portland, it's more of a high-tech industry than when you compare to Las Vegas. So the people use it at the time of day, the types of applications are custom for what they have relative to work in their profession. Las Vegas is a bit more of an entertainment factor. So you see online gaming as an example, being something used a little bit more so in Las Vegas than you do in Portland.
I was talking to another wireless provider who is again going after a prepaid segment, and they were saying that they are on a 3G network, but their customers are coming up. It's a lot of them. It's the first time that they've 50% of them are accessing the mobile internet. So, are you finding that same kind of demographic, or is yours a more sophisticated user who wants the mobility aspect of it?
I think we see a mix. We still have a large number of customers that just want a competitive product for an in-home access to the internet that gives them the broadband capability but at an affordable price. The added benefit of even those people with this unit that they bring into their home is they have a degree of portability. So say they're only going to be in that location for 6 months and then they intend on moving. This is an ideal product for them because they actually unplug it, pick it up, and take it on the go with them. But still, again, as you see more and more consumers, they recognize the power of this mobility broadband connection, and they want it on the go. So that even customers that have had us now for a little while are calling us back and saying, hey, can you send me one of the mobile cards that I can plug in my laptop and have this great service no matter where I am?